Welcome back to our next session. Children, in our previous sessions, we have learned about point, line, line segment. Point. It has no size. It is denoted with only English capital letters. And it is read as point A. Line. What is a line? Connection of infinite number of points is called line, which extends both sides. Okay, this line is passing through AB. So, line AB. If we consider these 2 points, CD, this part is called, if we consider 2 points, CD, this part is called segment. A segment with 2 endpoints is called line segment. Line segment is a part of line. Line segment is a part of line. If we consider only 1 point from the line, and other side if it extends, what is this called? Yes, it is a ray. What is that, children? Ray, which has only one end point and the other side it extends infinitely, is called a ray. It is also denoted by only capital letters, naming as BC. Ray BC. Okay, children. A line segment has 2 endpoints. There is a question, children. Listen carefully. A line segment has 2 endpoints. A line has no endpoints. What if there's only one endpoint? Yes, a line segment has 2 endpoints. A line has no endpoints. What if there's only one endpoint? As we discussed, if it has only 1 point and extends on the other side endlessly is called a ray. What is it called, children? A ray. What if there's only one endpoint? It's a ray. That is called a ray. A ray has a fixed endpoint at one end. A ray has fixed endpoint at one end and it extends infinitely far in the other direction. A ray has a fixed endpoint at one end and it extends infinitely far in the other direction. We'll see the difference between line segment, line and ray. See, children, this is line segment which is having 2 endpoints. A line segment has 2 endpoints. This is called line segment AB. This is called line. It is connected with infinite number of points and extends both sides infinitely. And it is called as line AB. And this is called ray, which has only one end point and extends infinitely far in the other direction. It extends far in the other direction. it is called as ray AB. On the line segment there are no arrows, and on the line there are two sides arrows, and on the ray only one arrow is there. The other side there is an endpoint, and one side there is an endpoint, and other side there is an arrow. Is it clear, children? Line segment has two endpoints. Line extends on the both sides. It has no endpoints. Ray extends infinitely far in the one direction, because another direction it is having endpoint. This is the difference between line segment, line and ray. We can measure the line segment. We can't measure the line as well as ray. See the definition of ray, children. A part of a line with a starting point but no end point. It is a part of a line which has only starting point and no end point. It is extending endlessly. A ray continues on forever in only one direction. We use the starting point and a second point on the ray to name it with the symbol above the letter C. This is ray ST. This is ray ST. Now tell me, children, what is this? Line segment AB. Then what is this, children? Line CD. What is this, children? Ray PQ. Is it clear, children? This is line segment AB. This is line CD. This is ray PQ. Line segment and ray are parts of line. What are the examples of ray? A light ray is an example of a ray because it has its endpoint on the surface of the sun and travels across space in a straight line forever. What is an example of ray, children? Light ray. Example, sun. Torchlight. It has its end point on the surface of the torchlight and it travels across space in a straight line forever unless it hits something. Example, sun and torchlight. Here is an activity in your studio. Look deep. You can measure a line segment with a ruler. Can you measure a ray or a line? No. If yes, what tool would you use? If no, why not? The answer is no. So, we have to tell why we cannot measure a ray or line. We can measure a line segment using a ruler, but we can't measure a ray or a line because we cannot measure a ray or a line because they are not having two endpoints. A line extends on the both sides infinitely and a ray has only one endpoint and the other side it extends endlessly. So we can't measure line and a ray. Look at this, children. Study the figure and answer the following questions. Study the figure carefully, children. Extend the line segment UP to draw the line UP. There is a line segment UP. Find out where is the line segment UP. Yes, here is the line segment UP. And you have to extend this line segment to draw the line UP. See both sides, if we extend like this, we get line UP. This is line UP. Write two different names for the line RT. See where is the line RT, children? Yes, this is the line RT. You have to write two different names for the line RT. What are the two different lines you can see? Yes, line RT or line TR. Or line QT, or you can write RT. QR. Write any two different names for the line RT. This is your first one. This is your second one and third one. Name three rays that have Q as an endpoint. You have to name three rays that have Q as an endpoint. What is the first ray? Ray QR. Ray QR. Next one is ray QB. What is the other one? Ray QT. These are the three rays with the Q as an endpoint. What is the fourth one? This is first one. Second one answer, third one answer. Name a ray that has Q on it, but for which Q is not an endpoint. You have to name a ray that has Q on it. Q should be there on the line. And you have to name a ray which Q is not an endpoint. What is that ray? Yes, ray TR. Ray TR. Q is there on that ray, but Q is not an endpoint. What is the endpoint here? T. T is the endpoint. Next. Name as many line segments as you can. You have to name as many line segments as you can. This you can do, children. Example, I'll tell you. Line segment PT. Line segment PT. Line segment QT. Many line segments you can write in this way. Children, here there is a practice time. You have to mark points in the space and name each point. For example, I denoted this point as P and is read as point P. In the same way, you have to mark many points and you have to name them. Next question in practice time. Draw a few rays and lines name them. You have to draw few rays and lines and you have to name them. Ray PQ, line RS. In this way you have to draw few rays and lines and you have to name them. You will do it, children? Yes, you can. Remaining part we will discuss in our next session.